Stop. Before you blame your sleep, before you say, I just can't sleep properly, before you reach for another quick fix tonight, I want you to pause. Because what I'm about to tell you, most people never understand about sleep. And that's exactly why they struggle with it for years. Here's the truth. Sleep is not something you fix at night. It's something you build during the entire day. Let that sink in. Most people don't know this. They focus on the last 10 minutes before bed, but ignore the 14 to 16 hours before that. And then they wonder, why can't I sleep? Now think about your own pattern. You go through your day. You wake up, maybe tired. You push through, maybe with stimulation. You stay busy, distracted, active in your mind. Then suddenly, night comes, and you expect your body to switch off, calm down, sleep deeply. But your system is not ready. And that's where the problem begins.
This is not what you think. It's not just about your bed, not just about your room, not just about your phone. It's about rhythm. Your body follows rhythm, not force. Let me explain this simply. Think of your body like a system that needs preparation for sleep, not sudden shutdown. Preparation. Now imagine this. If you keep your system active all day and then suddenly try to turn it off, it resists because it wasn't prepared. That resistance is what you feel as difficulty sleeping. Most people try to fix this by forcing sleep. But here's the truth. You cannot force sleep. You can only allow it. And allowing sleep requires the right signals. Now let's go deeper. What is this simple routine? It's not complicated, it's not long, but it's consistent. It starts before your sleep, not at sleep. Let me guide you. First step, reduce stimulation in the evening, not completely. Gradually. Example, lower lights, reduce intense activity, reinforcement. Your body needs signals to slow down. Second step, create a fixed time window, not exact minute, but consistent. Example, go to bed around the same time daily, reinforcement. Your body learns patterns. Third step, disconnect slowly, not instantly. Example, stop heavy mental input before bed, reinforcement. Your mind needs transition. Fourth step, use calm breathing, simple, slow. Example, deep inhale, slow exhale. Reinforcement, breathing tells your system to relax. Fifth step, stay still. Let your body settle. Example, don't keep shifting, don't overthink. Reinforcement, stillness supports sleep. Now pause. This sounds simple. Too simple. But this is where most people fail. They look for complex solutions, instead of fixing simple patterns. Now let's go deeper again. Why does this routine work? Because your body responds to signals, not commands. When you reduce light, your body understands it's time to slow down. When you keep consistent timing, your body prepares in advance. When you breathe slowly, your system shifts from active to calm. Let me give you an analogy. Imagine a train. It doesn't stop instantly. It slows down, gradually. Your body works the same way. Sleep is not a switch, it's a transition. Most people don't know this. They try to jump into sleep instead of moving into it. This is where it gets serious. Because forcing sleep creates frustration, and frustration keeps your mind active, and that keeps you awake. Now think about your nights. Do you prepare your body, or do you expect it to shut down suddenly? Because that difference changes everything. Now let's talk about patterns. If your timing changes every day, your body stays confused. If your routine is random, your system doesn't know when to relax. If your mind stays active until the last moment, sleep becomes difficult. Reinforcement. Inconsistency creates resistance. Now let's go deeper again. Most people think, I just need to be tired. But here's the truth. Being tired is not the same as being ready for sleep. You can be exhausted and still unable to sleep because your system is not calm. Reinforcement. Calmness creates sleep, not just tiredness. Now think again. What do you do before sleep? Do you slow down, or do you stay active until the last moment? Because that choice affects your entire night. Now let's talk about warning. If you ignore your sleep rhythm, over time, you feel more fatigue, more imbalance, more difficulty sleeping, not instantly, but gradually. This is where it gets serious, because poor sleep affects everything: energy, focus, mood, and long-term your overall health. But here's the good part. You can fix it, not with extreme changes, not with complicated routines, with one simple pattern, repeated daily. Now let me calm something. You don't need perfect sleep. You need better rhythm, because rhythm improves sleep naturally. Most people chase solutions. You need consistency, because consistency creates results. If this made you think differently, stay with me and try this tonight. Don't change everything. Just start the routine and notice the difference, because sometimes one simple habit can change how your body rests and how your entire day feels.